Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Today we're going to be making another mortise and tenon joint. So I've marked out our mortise here, and I'm going to rip cut down to that line with the Japanese handsaw. So then once I have that marked out, I can just come along and do the sides that we need here. And then I will use the cross-cut side of the same saw to cut down to there. There we go. I'm ready to do the same thing over here. And then we can come in on the sides. We can just grab ourselves a little chisel, and we can just come in here and clean up the sides. Same thing on this side. Alright, so then we're going to need to get our piece for our mortise, and we can just mark out exactly, we can just trace directly around the tenon for exactly where we want it to go. That looks good. Once we have that traced out on that side, in order to transfer it to the other side, we can use our marking gauge here, and we can figure out the exact depth of each of these. So that looks about good. So we'll come over here and we'll do the same thing. And then on this side, again that side, and we'll just transfer that right over here. That looks good. So we'll flip that around, and we'll mark that out on here. And then obviously you'd want to stop it shorter if this is for anything important, but this isn't. This is just for fun, just for practice. There we go. And then there we are. We have our mortise marked out on both sides then. So next, get that lined up into the vise. And then we're going to need our brace and bit. So we get our brace and bit, and we will just select ourselves a bit that looks like it would be a good size for that hole. So I think this one should work. Maybe something a little bit larger. I think we'll try out this one. Now we're gonna flip it over. Doing the same snail hole from the other one. There we go. Holes drilled. Now I don't want to move a lot of the material from when we're cutting with our chisels. So then we're going to put this scrap piece of wood into the vise. And we're just going to clamp this scrap piece then to the piece that we're cutting. Let's actually flip it around this way. Here we are. So now we can come in with our chisel. So once we're a good ways in the first side, we'll clamp it back on the second side. And we'll do the exact same thing. This clamp doesn't do a great job here of holding the workpiece down, unfortunately. Okay, so once we have that cut out, we can come over and grab our tenon. And there we go. But just for this practice, that's pretty good. So thanks for watching.